to another video. It's another Saturday morning again. I don't know what's Saturday mornings and me vlogging. I thought I'd do another what eating a day video. I actually want to make a new pasta salad recipe, which I've been thinking about it for the past 2 days, and I think it's gonna be delicious. The weather is really sunny today, so it's the perfect day to make pasta salad. I'm just drinking some more water. It's about 10 a.m. now. I'm taking it easy this morning. I think my period is coming anytime soon. I'm gonna grab a coffee from my local coffee shop, pop to the supermarket to pick up a few ingredients for the pasta salad, and then I will come home and make my pasta salad, and I hope it's gonna be great so I can share it with you. I'm actually flying out to Italy on Monday. I'm so excited to see my dad. I haven't seen my dad since Christmas, which for me, it's a long time. I know lots of people still are gonna be able to see their family, so my heart goes out to you if you haven't seen your family yet. You can probably hear Sam coming in. So I need to do my COVID test this afternoon, so I'm gonna do that as well, and I'm probably gonna go and try to find a big flappy hat to protect me from the Italian sun. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish drinking my water, and then I'm gonna grab a coffee, and then I'm not sure what I'm having for breakfast. It's really hot, so I'm thinking smoothies / smoothie bowl. But yeah, let's see. Breakfast, I'm gonna make a chocolate smoothie bowl, so it's gonna be super simple. I've got some frozen banana, some avocado to make it extra creamy, some raw cacao powder for the chocolate flavor, and I'm also gonna add some of these for nutrition. This is the chocolate peanut flavor, which is so delicious, and then I'm gonna blend it with some plant milk, and that's it. That is literally the simplest smoothie bowl ever. Oh my goodness, look at this creaminess. This is so good. I'm obsessed with the chocolate smoothie bowl. They're also great if you want some kind of like desserts and you want something a bit healthy. This is just so good. I'm just gonna top it with some bits and bobs I've got in the fridge, some granola, I guess. Yum. Here is a bowl. I've just added lots of berries, a sprinkle of granola. This is so good. I can't wait to dig in, to be honest. It's like having dessert for breakfast, but it's good for you. What more do you want? Okay, it's lunchtime, and I'm gonna make my pasta salad. So these are the ingredients. I've decided to use orecchiette pasta because I really love this particular shape. And I actually gonna top it with some chickpeas. So I'm gonna roast this first in some spices. I think they will add a nice texture, and I'm also gonna make the salad much more filling. These are the vegetables I'm going for. So I got some celery, some cherry tomatoes, some sliced olive, and some capers, which they add a lovely saltiness. And for the dressing, I think I'm gonna use tahini and coconut yogurt, lemon juice, some herbs, and we'll see. But yeah, let's get going with the chickpea first. So for the chickpeas, I'm just gonna add them to a baking tray. I drizzle with some oil, and then I'm adding some salt and some pepper, some chili flakes, some garlic powder, and some turmeric powder. And then I'm just gonna shake them around and kind of like massage the chickpeas so they get evenly coated in the spices, and I'm just gonna roast them in the oven. In the meantime, I just cook the pasta, and then I'm gonna make the dressing, which is purely coconut yogurt, some very runny tahini, some Dijon mustard, the juice of half a lime or lemon, some salt and some pepper, and we're just gonna add a touch of chili sauce for a little spicy kick, and we're gonna mix it all together. Rinsing the pasta, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil to prevent from sticking. So the pasta is cooked and the chickpeas are nice and golden as well. I'm gonna add the kind of like creamy dressing, and then I will add some chopped herbs. I think I'm gonna go for basil and parsley, but I think dill should work really well if you have some on hand. But let's just have a look. I hope it tastes good because I really like the creamy coconut and tahini kind of dressing, so hopefully it works. Okay, the pasta salad was absolutely epic. You guys have to try. It was so good, so creamy, so flavorful. Love it. Walking in Green Park. I'm going to walk to Oxford Street and then I'm gonna see if I can find a hut, but it's such a beautiful day here in London, so sunny. Yeah, it's just lovely to walk around the city when the weather is like this. Did a pit stop in Planet Organic to buy some kale and some cucumber. Not too exciting, I guess, but I also bought some kind of like bars which I'm probably gonna take with me to Italy, and I just want to show you my absolutely favorite one at the moment. I'm slightly obsessed with all of them. So Lara bar, I'm sure most of you have tried it before. I really like the banana choc chip and the peanut butter choc chip, by far the best flavors. This one are really interesting. I don't know if you guys have tried it before. It's from a brand called New Cow, and they made this kind of like a very healthy chocolate with lots of nuts. Some of them has buckwheat groats in it and is lower sugar than your regular chocolate, and it's all vegan. So I bought these two, which are both with hazelnuts. I'm obsessed with hazelnuts because it just tastes amazing, especially in chocolate. This one from Misfits, plant-based chocolate hazelnut again. This is like a protein bar, but to be honest, it tastes really indulgent. And yeah, I mean, if you're into protein, I guess it's good as well. I'm not that bothered, it just tastes really good. And I also bought this one because I was curious. The brand is Pulsing. They do lots of kind of like vegan products. I'm normally not too sure when I see keto on the packaging because it's just a very trendy thing at the moment. But I had half of it on the train back home. Let me show you. And it's so good. It's like a fudgy, peanutty thing, and it tastes delicious. I have to say, I was really, really impressed because obviously it's low sugar, but it tastes good. So probably gonna have this one after dinner, maybe with some coconut yogurt and some banana, I don't know, but it is really delicious. I'm getting closer to dinner time, but before I want to make myself a refreshing green juice. I love green juice when the weather gets warm. It's also a great way to get in so many minerals, antioxidants, vitamins, all the good stuff. So I've got pineapple, celery, cucumber, lots of spring greens, piece of ginger and some lemon, and I'm just gonna juice everything into my juicer. Damn it. This is so refreshing. for dinner, I'm gonna make a tray bake. I feel like I make a tray bake in every single video, but it's such an easy dinner, especially when it's kind of warm and you have lots of vegetables to use. So I'm gonna roast these asparagus. I've got this leftover piece of red onion, courgette, pepper, and I also have got some cooked brown rice. This is short grain brown rice, which is my favorite. And I've got some leftover farro or spelt, which needs to be used, and some chickpeas leftover from today's pasta recipe. So I'm just gonna roast the veggies and I'm gonna mix it with these other three elements, and I'm gonna make a dressing to bring it all together. The dressing, I'm gonna make a tahini dressing. So this is the tahini which I normally buy at my local Turkish grocery store, and I'm gonna have lots of spices to really pimp up the flavor. So I've got some baharat spice blend. You can find it pretty much in any supermarket, I would say. Some ground coriander, some ground cumin, some turmeric, and some lime juice. Normally I would use lemon juice, but I've used all my lemons in my juice. But I think it should work anyway. And just a little bit of water to thin it out. The dressing is nice and creamy. I'm just gonna have literally a little touch of maple syrup, just a tiny bit, just to add a little bit of sweetness, because otherwise the lime juice is a bit too bitter. But I think this is gonna be a great dressing. Here we have the vegetables, they are ready. So I'm just gonna add everything to the pan sheet, mix it all together with the dressing, and dinner is ready. Last thing that I'm gonna add to the dish is some toasted sunflower seeds. I literally just toasted them in a dry pan for a few minutes. You can use pumpkin seed, you can use almonds. They have a really nice crunch and they taste absolutely delicious when you toast them especially. And here I've got some chopped mint and some chopped oregano from the garden. You can use also things like parsley, I think would be really nice, maybe some basil. I love fresh herbs, especially when they are in season. They just add so much flavor. And we're done. I cannot wait to dig in. I think this is gonna be so delicious. And here is dinner. I'm actually in the garden right now. These look so delicious. I can't wait to dig in. I think I might just sit outside because it's such a lovely evening. Come here. Come. Hello, Fluffy. Hi. How is it? I know. Ready? Hmm? Do you want some of my dinner? Hmm? This was such a good dinner. You guys have to try it. I think you can really be flexible with the ingredients. You can use different grains, different vegetables, but the tahini dressing, the toasted seed, the fresh herbs, yum. And I think it will be also really good the next day. It's like it's a cold kind of salad. It was a winner. Dessert, I made myself this bowl of berries, and I also added kind of almost all of it, this new cow nougat bar, and I just kind of like chopped it up and added some coconut yogurt. I love bowl like this with like different texture, different element. I think it's just more exciting than just eat a straight bar. By the way, I also finish up these keto, what was it again? The peanut fudge. So good. I think I'll definitely buy more of these. They're really delicious. And I also made myself kind of like a dandelion cacao drink. Is literally just chicory coffee or dandelion coffee, whatever it's called, I don't remember, with some cacao powder, hot water, and a dash of plant milk. And that's my dessert. I'm gonna chill on the sofa, watch some rubbish TV, and switch off for the day. Just gonna wrap up the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're gonna like the recipes if you're gonna give it a go. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram at Happy Skin Kitchen. I always love to see a recreation, and make sure to check the description box for all the recipes details, for all the links. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. I'm going to Italy on Monday, so I guess the next one will be in a very different background, with a very different background. And yeah, until then, thank you so much again for watching, and see you soon. Bye!